And we're back! Playing some Hogwarts Legacy. It's been like 5 days since I played this. Been busy. I was looking, I only did 35 minutes of the main story.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control little creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Totally.
Good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Got it.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Totally. Okay. Meet Sebastian. Speak with Nettie. Speak with Natty before me and Sebastian go on a little adventure.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
Oh, hey. When did you get here?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She predicted evil, keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able
He's
to
an
use
animagus.
violence rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Wagadu.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Interesting.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Revelio.
Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian. I guess we're going all the way back to, what's this place called again?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb.
Sarcophagi.
In a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose it.
Let's do that, just in case.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Spider aren't insects.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Sorry.
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh. It's just a chest.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Damn, look at all that.
Confringo. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Aww.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Alright, let's go.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Spider.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio. Bombarda.
We're back. Hogwarts Legacy, I left off about a week ago. In middle of a mission. How could I do that? How could I do that? Turn it down for me real quick. be good. Let's go, Sebastian.
Protego! Accio! Revelio!
Guess I'm going this way? Or this way?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Confringo! Accio!
Banana, what are you doing?
There's something here by the altar.
Bombarda!
Revelio!
Bombarda!
Go this way first.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. Assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Sound like a snake.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Revelio! Accio! I need to find a safe way across.
Oh yeah. The bones. Got all of them?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Why did it?
Capulso!
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Is that the only one? So.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice.
Rickety bone bridge complete. Accio. Depulso.
Oh, that works too.
Revelli. At least now we know we're not alone in here. Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
I didn't hear what he said.
Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Gross. Is that it?
Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sebastian, you're in the way, bro.
Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
I hope there's something over. Suddenly hot in this room.
Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Did they just...
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, now what? Oh, I need more. Duh. Banana! No! Banana! I knew that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Can't.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
We need more bones.
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
I need more bones.
Revelio.
Where do I get more bones? Besides over there.
Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
A minute.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Opening all of these is tempting.
I'm thinking, Sebastian. Do you have any ideas? Just sit there and stare at the wall.
Revelio. Revelio.
Uh,
Accio.
turn it to a rabbit.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
Shoot.
Findo. Bombard. Confringo. Revelio. Also. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
I've got nothing. Just have to look it up like a loser.
Capolso. Accio.
What's this quest called? I have to keep looking for bones.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's where I came from.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Nothing up here. Only bones I got are over here. Is there a way to just break these?
Accio. Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo.
Doesn't seem like it.
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Capolso. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
world happened?
Depulso, Confringo. Accio. Depulso, Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso, Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Confringo.
They glitched.
Bombarda.
Will you do something? The love of God.
Confringo. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Turned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Ow. Shit. Ow, son of a bitch. Two seconds. Come on. Come on, Hammer. Come on. Super hot. You can probably hear my AC. I have to figure that out.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Okay.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that can save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Confringo! Revelio!
Came from over there. Bunch of spiders over there.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That works. Keep going.
Defender. Confringo. Accio.
We've rid the world of another spider. Honestly necessary.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
Oh wait.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda.
Ow.
Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Bombarda.
Never thought make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Ah. Oh, the AC turned off.
Bombarda. Accio.
Shit. Cool.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Okay.
Accio. Revelio.
Is there a trick to this? Because I wasn't paying attention. There is.
Accio.
That one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
More.
Potato. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Potato. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Defendo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Incendio.
Dead end.
Nothing here.
Accio, all that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Relic contains abundant potential. So we know. Somebody's already got it.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Should leave it alone, but you need it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Ominous. Oh my god, look who followed us.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
So...
I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
let's go, Butthead.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
What's that?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Already here.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio.
Are you quite finished? Oh, this nice and simple. Bombardo.
Accio.
Defender. No, no, that's a trick. One is back. That's the best you can do. Not your best. Stay back.
Incendio.
Got him.
You'll not win here.
Sebastian, be careful!
Double retreat. We'll make them retreat. I'm handling Defender.
Bombarda.
Mind!
Got him. Oh, jeez.
Boy, what have you done?
What have I done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Whoa.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts. Reparo.
Hello, Homora. Revelio.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Trying not to.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything.
But I
need
didn't
to
do
know.
anything.
You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
I have some promising news about the location of our
Puppy.
hereditary dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
God, we had a dragon egg.
Revelio.
Cool. Oh, that's what's her faces. Let's see. Let's go speak to Omnet. It's already been an hour? It's been like 45 minutes in that one thing.
If it thinks it's got heart.
That's Poppy. Oh, he's in Hogwarts. I'm gonna do this one and then bond.
I wonder if you learned different things about astronomy as you know. Oh, have fun and fly! You must try it. Can't catch me!
Hello there.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sorona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright, cool. Cool.
Revelio.
Sharp was in the mood.
Oh yeah. Thought I had. Do not have shrivel. That is okay.
Revelio.
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients. Don't give me that look. I told you before I was only using them.
Oh wait, let's speak to Sebastian.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Look for my owl. It's nighttime. Talk to Pop Vic. That all done. Then we'll do some quests next time. Because I'm burning up.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
What are you up to now?
When I was a girl, I wanted
None yet.
Like her to forget.
It was a whim that passed.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Let's do it.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and
Oh, she was about to tell me something. To take that off, please. I don't know.
let's not agitate her. Goodness knows
Revelio.
she's enough already.
Oh,
I'm
this
ready
one.
when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Oh.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
I wonder how many they were able to capture. At least 10 usually.
Revelio!
It's a poacher camp?
What I wouldn't give to be a demigod.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Great.
Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved.
What's that?
Or just raring for a fight.
Oh. Poor thing.
What was that? Watch out! It's hurting. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
I almost
She's
died.
making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try to well past that. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Underneath her. I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
I think there's a good reason for that.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
It's insane. Poppy almost died.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Don't. This. Oh.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Wait, where did the...
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, wait. Jesus Christ, it's hot.